on such a nation as this. A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means. And my people love to have it so.
Love to have it so. Somebody give a Revelation 22:14 and 15. Understand? People love lies. Go ahead. Go ahead. Revelation 22:14 and 15. Go ahead.
This is Sirach 27, verse 1. Many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away.
Yeah, turn your eyes away. So you don't care about going once you get money. Understand? And basically, that the whole government system. Because guess what? Them don't really care what go on in the country. Because guess what? You never see the Prime Minister going in the ghetto. You never see him doing that. Because if he go in the ghetto, his heart might get sore. And he might might feel the need to do something. But guess what? When the elites tell him, here what, push this bill, push that order, take back this money, and right put a vice grip on the people to cut out the middle class and broaden the gap between the rich and the poor, suffer the poor. Guess what? The only time they're gonna really feel sorry for the people is if they actually see with the eyes of the people going through. So really and truly, really feel wrongly and they're watching TV to see what's going on. They don't care about that. Them set up somebody else to deal with that, and them don't want to hear nothing about that. You ever notice the only time the road is pitched is when the election coming on?
Mama guy.
Other than that, they don't care about you, and you jackasses will still vote. One bitch dead and another boycott IM. Boycott the government. That's what is supposed to boycott because it's them making all their life hard.
God.
Peaceful protest my ass. Go outside the ministry and have a plaque in and talk shit. You really feel that do the government anything? Do like when you beat up people, there's do chop blasting thing in the road, burn up thing, block building. I ain't telling you I can't do that. But still if all they want to protest, do something like that.
God.
That's how all their voice gonna be heard. The government don't care about all that.
God.
Shit man. Next thing they feel like a terrorist.
They can't believe I blow up the boy. All I witness there. All I witness here, don't they? All of a sudden like here, boy, don't say the billion that blow up.
It happens to us in our map because we prophesied. We was talking about the Elamites that own Hearty Foods. I think probably it was a Thursday, and the Saturday Hearty Foods had burned down. Saturday we prophesied about the wickedness and the judgment that these Elamites that own Hearty Foods and Maraj West Side, and we was talking about the buildings in Arima. The Saturday Hearty Foods come and burn down. So I was doing some work the following Saturday, like a week after, and a guy he was there and he was only talking to the fella in the garage, and he's like, that man's like thing. So he called me and say, so and so, chemtrails was passing now. So I was telling him, I say, he said tell him about the chemtrails now. I said, well, we feel like here for a shower. I said, anyway, 2 or 3 weeks, look in the news and see what's going to happen. Right? He said, boy, you see whatever he said that's going to happen, boy, because I was in Arima Thursday, boy, and that man talk about about judgment for them, he's in and them. And the Saturday, Hearty Foods born down.
Judgment coming?
That's the point that we never say what we are.
Yeah, we never said what to that. Whatever, hey, we said that, but that's all follow here.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that shit. The scripture say, wait here upon me.
Yeah, wait here upon we spiritual men. We spiritual men. When we talk about the spirit.
There's definition of peaceful protest. Come on, tell all of it.
Like bring out knowledge. Yeah. You know? But basically we can see the vibrations and the things are happening around. You understand?
Next day they come and put we are see what they say. Where we are not.
Hey, or chop cut rebuild the flame. Yeah. Yeah, they go chop it like when they bust down on that on the Gangster Enterprise. the gang leader, one of the gang leader, he did do a video a whole year and something before. They pull up real quick when he's rapping and talking about he go kill the police and this and that. They pull it up real quick. Yeah, yeah, they're talented inside there too. But it's a whole narrative too. But say what? Some of us gonna be martyrs, so on and so forth. We know what the story is. At the end of the day, we're striving for the truth until death. You understand? We're striving for righteousness. What we're saying is not a lie, it's the truth. You're seeing it. These government people can't. What? So like yeah, flood the other day. Ankle height water. Men walking through the rubber boots and Kamla in a fucking boat. She in a boat. They pull in the boat. Ankle height water, no, they walking in rubber boots, no. And she in the boat sit down. It's a whole set of, yeah, and them pulling in the boat. It's a whole set of gimmicks. It's a whole set of gimmicks. Them people don't care about all they up on top. It's a whole set of gimmicks. They talk, and they, as Axe say, it's the acting. It's a whole show. So they go to school and they learn how to be great orators, great speakers, great warlocks and witches. You understand?
That's something I have to show you that is a gimmick, right? This is Nahum chapter 3 verse 1. Woe to the bloody city, it is full of lies.
It's full of lies.
And robbery. The pretty departed not.
Yeah. When you really hear how them politicians and them, some of the richest people, the top 5 in Trinidad, yeah, it's 2 politicians, you know. I can't remember their name, I don't know quote their name.
Well,
yeah, sir?
Pretty departed not.
I wish me I was shy back at that.
When you say the pretty departed, like over there in Afghanistan, right? The pretty departed, they live in Afghanistan.
No.
You understand? In bloody city, because it just shedding blood. It's full of lies, because they lie and say it's a war over there, it's them making the war. And it robbery, because they're robbing the people, they're raping the people for the natural resources. And they're departed.
Yeah, they're leaving, they're coming out of the land. You understand?
They're departed.
There's somebody. Go on then? No, you go ahead. Okay. Revelation chapter 2 verse 10.
Give me Nahum 3:17 after somebody. Go ahead.
It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
And that is one of the reasons why we broke as hell. The scriptures say how hard shall a rich man enter into the kingdom of heaven. Because that rich man gonna take that chip.
Yeah.
When you broke as hell all the time, you know both how to a base and a bone. You know it is not to have nothing.
And live off of the mercies I have about Shimmy outside. Give us this day our daily bread.
Them East Indians and them Edomites out here, know it is to eat dry bread and water.
So like just the other day when food prices are go up, Ayla might come up to me, so come out to my house. I actually washing my yard. Come up to me, so I get something now. I said go by the I said selling next to me. I said go by the Elamite next door. Fuck, you see me working. You didn't come and say, let me wash your yard for you to get something now, boy. You understand? You don't even want to work for it. And fuck it, for the time they start to get hard, they start to get weak.
You understand? Them don't know what it is to suffer. So the reason why we're going through that, the scripture said you have not built up the gaps. And most I build up the gap by putting us through that hardship, trying us through the furnace of adversity, so that when the hard time come, guess what? We will stand out. We have 2 weeks without eating and we normal. Just had to wash your face and I told you, I never go out there without eating. And that's what fasting is exercise here. You understand? Your body know it is not to have.
There's detox too.
You understand? You know it is not to have. And that is preparation for the time of coming. You understand? Being in this truth, really and truly, was so bad, but you had to have a don't care mentality, a kind of selfish mentality. Because in that day, when I had to be selfish, don't give a fuck about no. I ain't talking about the ark, I'm talking about outside the ark here, brotherhood. Alright? You're gonna have a don't care mentality.
Because people be see people suffering and
yeah.
dying.
Fuck them. Because them didn't care about the Lord. Hey, the majority of them who died was there and saying crucify him and let his blood be upon us and our children.
Yeah, arrogance and pride.
So hey, alright, his blood upon all you. Brother.
Yeah. See? Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Yeah, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, they might come and pick us up, put us in concentration camp. Hey, some brothers might get them a fight, some brothers might, hey, it's one entrance, you know, and we all have to go through it. You understand? So it's either we die or we just wait until the Lord come. But anyway, you're praying, and guess what? We're gonna end up. So don't be afraid. You understand? Just know that you was told. See, the Lord gave a heads up. 2/3 ain't getting that heads up, so them gonna be bugged out. You might be in a concentration camp, so I'm all merry and joyful, because you know why? Because the scripture said at that same time we need to begin to take his yoke off our neck. So you know during that time you have Hashem and deliver us. So you just waiting patiently, rejoicing, swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Might be singing that song, people watching that you going mad. You see men and getting chopped off in the back with guillotines and you singing, yeah, singing.
Salakia.
Rejoicing.
I think the third or fourth Pirates of the Caribbean, it was something like that when they was going to get a head chopped off of the guillotine, they were singing in the beginning.
And so, this, I think it was with Tyler Perry. Somebody popped that clip and it was actually showing it was in a concentration camp and Jake was actually quoted scriptures gonna get his head chopped off. And so the scripture said, no wolves and eat his flesh, yet with my eyes I shall see Most High. You understand? So you know, hey, guess what? You're gonna meet the Lord.
That's right.
You understand? That is provided the word was always in you. Because if you word in you, you're gonna bring it back to recollection and say, I tell you, yeah. But if the word, you understand? But if the word was never with you, you ain't gonna bring nothing to your recollection. You're gonna bug out. You might try to bring it to recollection, but it ain't coming because all you studying is your life.
We were faint in that day.
Understand?
Scripture said, those that faint had little strength.
If you're faint in adversity, thy strength is weak.
Revelation 22 verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they might have right to the tree of life, and may enter through the gates into the city.
Yeah, and that is what we labor into to enter into the gates. Because all Israel gonna enter into the city, you know. But not all Israel enter into the gates. 2/3 gonna be born in the city. Because the scripture does say all Israel gonna be saved, yeah. Right now Israel is 144,000. That is all the Israelites on earth, 144,000. But in the kingdom we're gonna have more. Because in the kingdom they're gonna be born through the elect seed and then be called Israel. 2/3 of these people until them is not Israel, them is heathens. The scripture said they are not all Israel and all of Israel. The elect is Israel, them is just heathens out here.
Good peace.
Now when the Mosai come for them, Mosai come to save Israel, right? 144,000, alright? And the woman and children because Israel needs sons. Understand? Well,
That's right. It says,
and really and truly is the men considered Israel, because when the scripture says speak unto the children of Israel, it was always the men that was coming up.
Ban.
Understand? Well,
it says, for without are dogs.
dogs, contemptible people, where like these damn pricks and Hispanics and wetbacks and niggers. You understand? Dogs. Go ahead. Kind of dog over on this side. Kind of nigger over here. Nigger is an attitude, not people. And if it's a people, then you are the people. Go ahead.
And sorcerers.
Yes, sorcerers like Benny Hinn. Or you pastors working sorcery. And the heal. But guess what? Before the service, they gave him $300 in his pocket and tell him he go act like he was sick.
God.
Or act like you had demons on you. So hiss like you had a fucking. I tell you till you blasted Bible. Go that.
Oh God. And whoremongers. And murderers. And
Yeah, murderer because you ain't warned the people.
God.
Whoremonger because you're going off worshiping other deities. You understand? Go ahead.
and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie.
Yes, the church congregation, they love lies. And the pastor, he making the lies. Because somebody always shoot behind him. always have a testimony. Always, yeah, is the most testimonies these guys upon